What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back once again, and we're going to be talking about another movie today, and we're going to be talking about Blackwater Abyss. Now, if you guys have never even heard of this movie, don't feel bad, because I literally did not even hear about this movie until very recently. I was able to watch it, which honestly, from a viewer standpoint, if you guys like, of course, first off, if you guys like horror movies, you got, of course, different types of horror movies. Now, this really is a horror movie of survival against a creature slash animal. Now, the whole story of this is pretty much very deep in Australia. We have a few friends that unfortunately try to go cave hunting, and when they do, they explore a new cave that supposedly have not been discovered yet. And when that happens, a flood of waters unfortunately trap them when a storm hits, and it traps them underneath this cave dwelling area, and without their knowledge, they are being attacked by a crocodile who has already killed very many people without getting their knowledge. And when they try to continue to escape, they are having massive issues due to, one, the water keeps rising, as well as also one of their friends has already been attacked, and this character, he has asthma, and then we find out one of the other characters is pregnant, as well as also some other drama that is going on between these 4 or 5 friends. So we have a few characters in here that one are very driven to escape, the other 2 are very scared. Then we also see where pretty much its survival instinct does take over into this film, where we do see, okay, who's going to survive, who's going to basically be eaten, or who's going to be killed. And what's really interesting about this film is, if you guys like the movie, like let's say Rogue or Deep Blue Sea or the crocodile movies, or anything that has to do with a creature type of movie where it has to do with like a predator, such as like I said, crocodiles, alligators, sharks, anything of that nature, then this movie is for you. Again, this ain't the best movie, but it's a little something to kick back and relax and watch something new. This movie is very well new. It was released earlier this year. That's the reason why I was unable to watch it. So it was literally, it's essentially maybe a couple months old, if that. But all in all, it was a decent film. It was very horror driven. It was one of those where it really made me feel, if you guys have ever seen the movie Rogue, like I said, which was a crocodile movie, as well as also there was another movie I remember watching as well, but Rogue really came to mind. And that's the one with Sam Worthington, where they're all going through a crocodile infested river sort of guide, and then they get stuck in the middle of like nowhere. So it's pretty much almost like that, but the effects in this movie was very low budget. You could tell the way they did the alligator, the way they did the crocodile, my mistake, was actually very life looking. The way they made the crocodile look was actually very life looking. It looked very real. The effects was pretty good. The acting overall was all right. I've never really seen anyone in this film other than one of the actors, Luke Mitchell. I've seen him in a few TV shows or films. Everybody else looked very unfamiliar to me. Again, there's going to be other people that's going to be saying, I don't like this, or it sucked, or it was bad. Honestly, guys, out of 1 out of 10, I give this maybe a 5. It was not, like I said, it was not that bad of a film. It was an okay film. There was issues with it. There was some of it where some of it kind of lacked in the acting. Some of it kind of lacked in the environment a little bit. Some of it kind of lacked in how quickly everyone was dying as well, and also what exactly, how there was supposedly more crocodiles, but actually in all reality, don't let it fool you, there's only one. There's not a whole bunch. There's only really one crocodile in this entire movie, where the synopsis in Wikipedia or in the trailer makes you think there's like 2 or 3, and there's actually only one, and there's actually a good reason for that, which we will see later on in the film. So if you guys have seen this, let me know. If you guys have not, that's cool too. Go check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys are new to the channel, consider about subscribing. Leave down just below. Leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought about the film. If you guys even saw it, or you guys even heard about this franchise, that's perfectly fine. Go watch it online. Go pick it up on DVD, or watch it on Vudu, Crackle, or even online like how I did. So let me know what you guys think about this movie, and I'll see you on the very next one.